All right, chat room, let me know if and when you see me and hear me. So far, nobody. Okay. Okay, you see me. You see me on gizwiz.tv. Ah, very good. See and hear on both places, chat room, YouTube and gizwiz.tv. Both places. Oh my God. Next Thursday, we have something to be thankful for. Okay, well, we're thankful for the chat room. Everybody in this room is great fun. And we have Scooter X. Jamama B has a video for tonight's show. So we will definitely jump right in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
It is the totally unimproved Giz Fiz 2024. And I believe we are now past episode 600. Okay? More than, that's about 11 years of this nonsense, okay? And then this is where we gently fade the music out and go to this camera. You don't see the difference. But the music, 6 million episodes, exactly. Dwindle. As I said right before we went live, I guess just as we went live, Jamama B has a new home. I sent him an email and said, Jamama B, can you share anything about your new house? And he did. He sent us a little video, and I have an email from him, so we'll use that for our little break during the middle of the show. Meanwhile, we'll have photos from George Davis, facts from George Davis. Then we'll play Logo. I'm Not Saying You're Stupid. We'll do a snappy answer. You will do the snappy answer to a stupid question. And then match game. And then Charlie the dog will make his shaggy dog appearance. And then we'll have another one in the record book. Okay, so now let's go over to photo number 1. I love the way these things creep backwards when I'm not looking. Okay, photo number 1 from George Davis. A trailer holding a bunch of pumpkins. A trailer with a bunch of pumpkins. Okay. So you come up with a caption for that. Pumpkins, get your pumpkins. Pick a pack of plump pumpkins. Where's the crusts? It's just a model. A lot of leftover pumpkins, says Stephen. Off to the dump. I see a bunch of pies in their future. Another one just like it, headed to the pie factory. Off to the pie factory. Wow. Halloween rejects, decapitated scarecrows, delivery for just one Costco. Send the leftover pumpkins for Pie Day. This is one order for the world's record pie. Halloween is over. What do I do with these? Time to make pie. Which one of them is the great pumpkin? Charlie is wagging his tail at those pumpkins. Pump kids going to pumpkin school. Livestock feed, yum. All those Cinderella carriages going to the junkyard. Would anyone named Jack please raise your stem? That's funny. Pumpkin Worldwide Tour. That's very funny, Dan. The Pumpkin Worldwide Tour, then vacation after a busy Halloween season. Do you think they all have faces? Where's the pumpkin chunkin'? Buy one, get one free. I'll take 600. Someone from City Hall said, I don't know pumpkins drew in boxes. And we'll end with Johnny saying, pumpkin heads, children. Okay. Now, okay, so maybe this is a recycled question from the past, because George's caption is, we're about to get 200 plus pumpkins to sell to the kids to make the first batch of carved pumpkins. We're talking about 2025 here. Okay. All right, let's go to, speaking of pumpkins. Past the first, actually almost every block had them today, Christmas trees. All right, the Christmas trees are out. I took a picture, but forgot to post it. Let's move on to photo number 2. Okay. It's an artistic version if you're just doing audio. A man trying to outrun a clock. A man running away from a ratcheting clock. All right. Let's see what help, it's after me. You can't outrun time. Help, it's after me. Time running out. Time kills. Run faster. I heard of running out of time, but running away from it, says Paul. This is how I avoid work, says Caesar. Martron is another running out of time. Declare, time waits for no man. Time running out for mankind, says Ranger Rick. Stephen running away at 2:10. Dan, how much longer do I have to stand still like this? It's Jamama B, I remember what happened to Burke when the TWiT gear fell off the wall. Oh, I remember that too. Time catching up, says Magoo. Becky, neighbors have had their Christmas lights out for a week. Oh my God. Raven, Codswell, can't get away from Spacely's sprockets. Running away from time. Logo for old game show, beat the clock. Time is not on my side anymore. Caesar, I feel like Big Ben is chasing after me. And we'll end with Giz 1. If you want more time, just run away from it. Okay, let's see what George put. Whoop. George said, for the man running in front of a clock, my caption is, we're just trying to keep a little ahead of time, and we're doing it. All right, let's go on to photo 3. That looks pretty good. It is just a hot dog, very artistically done with ketchup and mustard. I know there are several in chat, me included, who do not put ketchup on hot dogs. Okay. Lots of mustard, yes. The first thing is dwindle. I said no ketchup. You know what? I have eaten, I know it's crazy. When you buy hamburgers, buy hot dogs and buns, they never match up, the number of buns to the number of... I have a very good time just having a hot dog bun filled with mustard. Foot-long heartburn. Too tomatoey. Heard Seattle likes cream cheese on their dogs. Oh, no. I only put relish on. If it's not available, mustard and ketchup is second choice. Okay. Nobody puts ketchup on a hot dog, says Dirty Harry. Hot diggity dog. Hot dogs don't have ketchup or sesame seeds. Me too. I call it the invisible hot dog. Oh, the Dwindle does that too. Sure they do. Buy hot dogs 8 to a pack. I like kraut on mine. Sauerkraut, definitely. My duck son hopes these are not happening to him. Is that ketchup or ketchup? It's either. Bun with mustard is better for you. I guess that's true. Where's the sauerkraut? Where's the chili? I always found chili on a hot dog. It was like too many confusing tastes going on. Honest officer, that drug test reacted to the sesame seeds. New improved, made with no food, just ketchup and mustard. And we'll end with strengths. How many years has he dodged the hot dog suit? Dodged the hot dog suit. All right. Let's see. George says, for the hot dog, my caption is, even though I love hamburgers, on the 4th of July, it has to be only hot dogs that we eat. All right. Photo 4 of 6. Let me see what George put for this. George says farmhouses on one property. Okay, farmhouses on one property. All right, let's see what the chat room does with this. Jamama B says, showing pictures from my back door early. You'll see that video in a while. Are they growing white blocks? 40 acres and a sheep. They play baseball just behind the houses. The grass really is greener. If you build it, they will come. Shouldn't the one in the middle be painted white? Green acres, nothing grows here. My dream home looks like pie. Sleep better than mowing for cut down grass pasture. Too much salt on that field. Are the cows in the corn? The sheep are too undisciplined. They need a dog. A field of dreams, or at least sheep to count to get to dreamland. I won't take crop from anybody. Get the broom. Someone forgot all those little dust balls. I said to plow the north 40, not the south 40. I tried counting the sheep in the picture and fell asleep. Z's. Field in the middle of nowhere. And we're ending with 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4. Okay. And George says, for the farmhouses on one property, my caption is, all these farmhouses were passed down by my grandparents, and boy, do we love them. Okay, let's do 5 of 6. Wow, if you like rowboats. Wall to wall, I guess it's bow to stern boats, lots of them. Bow to stern boats, a ton of them. All right. Okay. Let's see what the chat room. Rush hour, that's very funny. Mr. Dave, rush hour in Venice. Very funny. BS Boats. Oh man, I got boxed in again in this parking lot. I did this trick in Minecraft. I used to hop across all these to get to my Uber boat. Lots of dinghies, heavy traffic today, musical boats. He promised me a romantic afternoon in a boat. No quadruple parking. Oh my God, there are so many. Boat in the middle. How do I get out? Get it out. Raceboat regatta parking. Well, parking is terrible this time of the year. Move your boat. I need to get out. Invisible bass fishing competition. A boat in the middle when traffic goes to the water. I got a sinking feeling we're in a marina. Floating boat with things we have. Armada on the cheap. My old Mac Air is ailing. I rent all these out. They left the roof off my houseboat. Does this float your boat? How am I going to row my boat down the stream with all this traffic? Joe's Boat Rental. Pick anyone on the edges. And we're going to end with Pack and W. I heard of double parking, but this is ridiculous. Okay, George says, for the bunch of boats, my caption is, we are offering a great price today, only if you decide to buy them all. Only if you decide to buy them all. This guy is actually selling them. Anyway, I made a note here to mention, talking about boats. On To Tell the Truth, we had Jerry Como, I think it was. The guy who did stunt driving in Live and Let Die, the James Bond movie. And I was a big boat freak, and so I said, Jerry, after the show, let's go get coffee. I'd love to talk to you about, if you remember the movie, evidently what he did set a Guinness World Record. He is driving a Glastron 15-foot boat and had an Evinrude, I think an Evinrude 135 on it. And he jumps over the top of a sheriff's car and into another creek. He's coming down a very narrow river, flies up the embankment, over the top of the sheriff's car, and lands on the other side. So I said, I hope you made a lot of money. And he said, the funny thing is, I only made $1,500. The deal was $1,500 every time I have to do it. And he said, the first jump was perfect. Okay? But he said, people working on the show know nothing about boats. They had 15 boats set up, okay, assuming he would be crashing boats right and left. So the producer said, oh, sorry, it's just $1,500. That was the deal. And Jerry said, well, you know what? I'm a big boat fan. I'd like to buy all those boats. And the producer said, oh, okay. And he said, well, since I made $1,500, I'll give you $1,500 for each of them. And the guy said, all right. So Jerry said, I arranged trucking. And he said, I made a lot of money selling those 15-foot Glastrons with 135 Evinrudes on the back. But that was a pretty ballsy thing to do. That was, I'm sure, probably that outtake is, if Jamama B was running this today, he would be showing this right now as I talk. Okay, let's go back to George's photos, and we're going to leave photo 5, and we're going to go to the final one, photo 6. All right. What are they looking at? Squirrels. Squirrels, says Dennis. Oh, okay. George describes this as 3 dogs having their picture taken. 3 dogs having their picture taken. Dennis and I feed the squirrels in the park. And I was thinking, why don't squirrels turn around and say, dog? Because the dogs in rivers, I guess the dogs everywhere, they really freak out when they see a squirrel. Okay, 3 dogs. They can be doing whatever you want them to be, okay? Watching the Giz Fiz, where's the snacks? Ruff. It's a 3-dog night, a hunting we will go. There's something about something different about the guy in the middle, but we don't hold that against him. This segment has gone to the dogs. Dog in the middle said, I stole the treat. Hide me. Look casual. His bodyguard stopped the others from picking on the little guy. These are harder. The chat room, it has slowed down. Dogs ready for their rewards. And we'll end with, look at the camera, not the squirrel. All right, very good. And George said, for the 3 dogs getting their picture taken, my caption is, you guys sit real still. I'll take your picture, and perhaps we'll win the best dog picture contest. All right. Okay. We're going to do facts. Oh, yeah, they are Weimaranas. Okay. Okay. A true or false about Elvis Presley. True or false? Elvis Presley was a blonde, but he wanted to look edgier, and he dyed his hair black. True or false? Oh, wow, it's going a lot toward false. Wow. Crap. Definitely leaning false. He was bald. True, why not? Definitely, I'd say 80% false. And now we're going to a couple of truths. Okay. It is a fact. Elvis Presley used to be blonde. He wanted to look edgier. He dyed his hair black and would touch his hair up by using black shoe polish. Black shoe polish. I remember in an interview, Steve Martin used to dye his hair gray when he was way younger, because he thought it would help him look more distinguished and not like some young guy trying to get into comedy. Okay. This is just a fact. Johnny Cash had only taken 3 voice lessons when his teacher told him to stop and not to deviate from his natural voice. Okay. Well, when you take singing lessons, does your voice change? Okay. Oh, this is interesting. In today's world, how much money should you have to be considered wealthy? In today's world, how much money should you have to be considered wealthy? God, the way they throw money around. $2.5 million. You got a guess?
I would say $5
$5 million.
million.
$1 million, $2 million, $1 million, $100 million. All right. In today's world, you would need $2.4 million to be considered wealthy. It used to be you were wealthy when you just had $1 million. All right. Oh, who knew? This is fascinating. There is a company, I think I did hear about this. There is a company that sells mirrors that makes people look 10% lighter.
In color or weight?
In weight, I assume. Companies that sell these mirrors make what percentage more in sales than selling their regular mirrors, okay? Company sells mirrors that make people look 10% lighter in weight. How much more do they make selling those mirrors than a standard mirror? 32, 65%? 100%. They sell them to fun houses too, 27%, 90%, 10%. Let me see, someone... Oh, that's funny. Weight Watchers and Jenny Craig are their top 2 customers. 10%, a funhouse mirror would make you look 40% less. Oh my God! And Becky said they're sold and they use them in women's dressing rooms. Okay, companies that sell these mirrors get 54% more in profits than selling regular mirrors. So they're a big hit. About, on average, Jamama B can probably come up with an answer. On average, how many meteors strike the Earth every year? On average, how many meteors strike the Earth every year? I think it's a lot. I'm going to go. Has Jamama B answered yet? Oh, Jamama B is in with a very low figure. I was going to say 5,000. Giz 1 also is in with just 200. Boy, everybody's up in big numbers. 5,000? You got an answer?
I think like 500.
500? Okay. On average, 6,100 meteors strike the Earth every year. Becky was in with 4,000 something. George ends with, well, it's time to say goodbye until next time. Wishing all of you an enjoyable week as we get closer to Thanksgiving. Stay warm. Don't get any colds. You don't want that in your lives at this time of the year. So long, George. Thank you, George. Happy Thanksgiving, George. Next Giz Fiz is the day after Thanksgiving. Okay, so chat room. Next Wednesday is Giz Wiz at its normal time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And the Fizz is on Friday. And Thursday, you have to seek out your own turkey. Okay, we're going to do some logo. We have a potluck logo. Where can you be all you can be? I didn't understand this until I had to look at the answer. Where can you be all you can be? Oh, Becky loves. Oh! Wow. Wow. It's either the U.S. Army or the House of Pancakes. For me, it's the House of Pancakes. At an all-you-can-eat buffet. It is indeed the Army, the United States Army. All you can be, you know what it is. What? I don't get this at all, chat room. Which of these brands could be described as glossy? Which of these brands could be described as glossy? Cadillac, Hager, Allure, Calvin Klein. Do you get that? Chat room, anybody?
Oh, Allure.
Which of these?
Magazine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a glossy magazine.
Oh. Chat room. Dennis had it, and a lot of you have it. Allure is a glossy magazine. That was very good. Oh, chat room. Everybody get ready to get 100%. What are you eating if you're eating the breakfast of champions? If you're eating, what cereal are you eating if you're eating the breakfast of champions? Well, almost everyone has it. I wonder if they still have that on their box. Anybody eat Wheaties? Does it still say Breakfast of Champions on the box? Where can a kid be a kid? I have no idea what this is. Where can a kid be a kid? Toys R Us, Romper Room, in the mall, Disneyland. There are a couple of correct answers up there. All right. Where can a kid be a kid? At Chuck E. Cheese. Magoo, Jamez, Giz 1, and a couple above that. A kid can be a kid at Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, rare that we have a card with a theme. Japan. Oh, no, it's in Japanese. Which video game company got gamers to switch from the home console into a portable system? What video game company got gamers to switch from a home console? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, Nintendo. Which Japanese automaker uses the slogan, innovation that excites? Which Japanese automaker uses the slogan, innovation that excites? Oh my God, chat room, you're all over the place with this. Wow. Someone did not do a good job in messaging. Boy, just about 25% of you have it. It is Nissan. Nissan. Oh, this is going to be easy, I think. Camera company that takes its name from a Japanese mountain. Camera company, don't say it out loud, that takes its name. Oh, nobody said Mount Kodak? Okay, very good. Oh, you know, I know this because it just seems so bizarre. What Japanese companies makes motorcycles, musical instruments, and golf gear? Company that makes motorcycles, musical instruments, and golf gear. Yamaha. Yamaha. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we're going to do one of those white, I'm not saying you're stupid cards. These are a lot of fun. And then after this card, we'll do Jamama B's mini video. What? Is it true that all United States dollar bills weigh 1 gram? Is it true that all U.S. dollar bills weigh 1 gram? No, oh wow, no one's in with. Boy, I'd say 80% people say it's false. See, I thought it might be true because they could tell amounts of money by weighing it. All right. Is it true that the U.S. dollar bill weighs 1 gram? Yes. Yes. True. What? Chat room, I don't know how you could possibly have an answer to this. How far away is the horizon if you're on a beach? How could you answer that? How far away is the horizon if you are on a beach? Pretty far away. I don't see. Yeah. It depends on the smog. I don't get this question. I'll read the answer. How far away is the horizon if you are on a beach? The answer is approximately 3 miles. I don't get it. Oh, okay. This is a very valid thing. I think I know the answer. The most popular activity in bed is sleeping. What is in second place? I bet everybody gets this. The most popular activity in bed is sleeping. What is in second place? Making whoopee? Not sleeping. God, boy, so many answers. I thought reading was going to be. Oh, TV, that could be. You have a guess?
I would say reading too.
Reading. Then it says reading too. Napping. All right. Most popular activity in bed is sleeping. What comes in second place? Reading. Having sex is third place. Having sex is in third place. All right. And there's one more on this card. Literally, what does karaoke mean in Japanese? Literally, what does karaoke mean in Japanese? Bad singing, tone deaf screeching, singing fool. Oh, that's so funny. Can you please stop? We couldn't afford a good singer, tone deaf, wrong note, getting drunk, screeching sound. Can't sing to save my life. Please stop now. Public humiliation. These are very funny. It means you can't sing. Karaoke. Any idea?
I have no idea.
Testing the limits of hearing aids. Yeah, Flying Out says these are 100% correct answers. Karaoke literally means, chat room, a couple of you had it. Karaoke means empty orchestra. Kara means empty, and orchestra means orchestra. Karaoke means empty orchestra. All right, that's pretty neat. All right. All right, let's do first, let me probably read Jamama B's note first. Okay, I said, Jamama B, why don't you do a little video for the chat room? Jamama B said, Dick, I did a quick slideshow video of the inside of my new home. It's been raining, so no exterior shots. I'm getting carpeting next week. The wood is nice, but crazy echoey in here. I'm having network cabling run throughout for sensors and security cameras. I'll be getting a couple of the new M4 Mac Minis. Then I'll set up my home theater and my new workstation. And then maybe I'll do a part 2. I think after part 1, we'll ask the chat room. And for your information, the cat's name is the Blunken Cat. The demure name is DBK. The nickname is DB Kitty. And even shorter, the cat is DB. And I am DB also. All right, after that build-up, I pray to God. Jamama B's video plays.
I'm pretty happy with my new Washington home. It's pretty new, and it meets most of my wish list.
DB right there.
Unpacking was not as anxiety-producing as packing. I've kind of paused unpacking at about 60%. I set up a way to play music first. The 10-hour drive up to his new home was pretty tough for Kitty. Kitty is stuck inside for a while, so he knows that this is his new home. He really wants to go exploring. There's a great field for walking not far from my front door, and a great view out my back door. My sister reminds me that the most important thing is spending time listening to the rain with Kitty.
All right, so that Jamama B. Oh, was the wrong camera. Jamama B. Tell people exactly where you are, or what you, how close you would like to say you are. Someone's asking, is it Cuesta Verde, Tornado Alley? No. Becky said, Jamama B, can I come live with you? Oh, I'm 12 inches in front of my it's Washington, right? Jamama B, state of Washington. Yeah, it really does look great. So chat room, we do want an update, correct? Chat room, am I unanimous in that? Closer to Portland than Seattle. Okay. Yeah, okay. There you got your answer, Jamama B. We need a part 2 when you are settled. Yeah, that's an amazing. It's a shame you have to cover those wood floors, but I understand it. We need an update. Yeah. Okay, so where are we? We're up to 9. Okay, we have another 15 minutes. All right, we will do a. Oh, I saw a photograph, and I thought this would be a good snappy answer thing. It was a picture of a man with an accordion, and I visualized someone saying, "Oh, you play the accordion?" And the accordion player has a snappy reply, which is, Guy, accordion? Oh, you play the accordion? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, okay, we're still talking about... No, this is a guitar. Oh, that's what you call this thing. Let me get back to the chat room. No, I have a folding fetish. No, I just build them. No, oh, that's very good. People pay me not to play Lady of Spain. No, I use it to dry my hair. I'm squeezing. No, this is a growth in need of removal. God, they're going so fast. I use this device to crack open walnuts. This robotic bellows follows me. This is not a laundry press. This is my exercise accordion. No, I play with the accordion. No, I'm just squeezing my squeeze box. No, my girlfriend identifies as an accordion. No, I like to squeeze boxes. No, this is to fan my fire pit. This is a fashion accessory. No, you play it. Let me know if you head to the Tri-Cities. No, this is a hand clapping assist device. No, I'm pretending to be Weird Al. These are very good. Caesar said it's a miniature church organ. Johnny says only at poker time. Oh, here's another one. Dwindle. No, I'm Weird Al. Accordion to who? Oh, that's clever, says Paul. Auctioning to my publicist, I do. Oh, is that what this is? No, I'm exercising my arms. I'm going to end with damn. No, but it sure is easier to wear than a harp. Easier to wear than a harp. Okay, we're going to do some match game. AI wrote the match game questions. If you have a match game question, just put it in chat and we will play it. All right, so this is what I asked AI. I said, AI, write 15 match game questions. Make a few of them Dumb Donald or Dumb Dora questions. And AI said, absolutely. Here are 15 match game questions, including some featuring our beloved Dumb Donald and Dumb Dora. I mean, the first time that I did this, I was amazed. You didn't have to explain anything about match game. You know, I thought I was going to say, you know, it's a match game with blanks and no, it just spews them out. Question number 1. Dumb Donald is so dumb, he tried to fry an egg on his blank. Dumb Donald is so dumb, he tried to fry an egg on his blank. You have paper? Okay. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he tried to fry an egg on his... Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, I got to actually... Okay. I might get some matches. I will now look up Foley made car. I thought a car engine, but I didn't write it. Finally. Oh, I got a match. I got several matches. Okay. Let me just lower the music here. All right. Dumb Donald was so dumb he tried to fry an egg on his... Oh, I got lots. On his radiator. Got some matches. And Dennis said tried to fry an egg on his iron. Get some matches? You must have got some matches. Oh, very good. All right, so this is not so bad. Dumb Dora is so clueless, she thought a thesaurus was a type of blank. Dumb Dora was clueless. She thought a thesaurus was a type of blank. Okay. Tome, reference, type of fish, hot air balloon. Hemorrhoids. All right, Dennis. Dumbledore was so dumb she thought a thesaurus was a type of. Oh, very good. Dinosaur. Many, many matches. I said monster, but to put dino, okay. Matches there. A lot of matches. Steven Toronto actually had a little dinosaur pick. Latin flower sifter. Wow. Wow. All right. The new superhero is so strong he can lift a blank with one finger. The new superhero is so strong he can lift a blank with one finger. All right. The problem with this is I think the answers are all over the place and it's hard to get a match, but we'll see. Superhero is so strong he can lift a blank with one finger. A black hole, a galaxy, a building, a cruise ship, aircraft carrier, a building, a skyscraper, a tract house, a building. All right, you have yours, Dennis? I am giving a match. I got a house, but on the show we would match building. Dennis, superhero was so strong he could lift a blank with one finger. Well, we'll give you a match. A spirit. Someone's spirit. We'll give you a match. Jamez, okay. That's good, chat room. Tim's magic trick was so amazing, he made a blank disappear. Tim's magic trick was so amazing, he made a blank disappear. I don't know. I think this is going to be very widespread. No, well, that's the problem with that question. All right, I will look up a magician, a skyscraper. Yeah, you could almost use the other. A tax collector, a town, a desert. Tim's magic trick was so amazing he made I said elephant.
Is it a match?
I don't think I got a match. Okay, no one said elephant. Dennis, what did you say?
It's an hour.
Oh, he could make an hour disappear. No match. Okay. Well, this is okay. Brenda's date was so fancy, he wore a blank to the beach. Brenda's date was so fancy, he wore a blank to the beach. All right, I believe this will result in some matches. Okay, I think we're going to get some matches. Let me look up. Yes, I got some matches. Dennis went to get Charlie. Okay. Brenda's date was so fancy, he wore a tux to the beach. Several matches there. I will do one more, and then Charlie will come in. Fancy pants. Oh, wow, a rhinestone Speedo. A tie and cufflinks. Oh, okay, Caesar has a question. Let's do Caesar's question. So the turkey would not be part of the Thanksgiving dinner. He wore a blank as a disguise. So the turkey would not end up being part of Thanksgiving dinner. He wore a blank as a disguise. All right, I got one. Dennis, you can say your answer out loud, okay?
What was it?
So the turkey wouldn't be used at Thanksgiving dinner. He wore a blank, or disguised himself as a blank. The question went by, so Caesar wrote it in chat.
A dog.
Ta-da!
Oh, you too?
A dog suit, a cow pie. Oh, dog suit, Vicky! Oh, yay! All right, dog suit. All right, we have time. We'll do one more and then Charlie, okay? These are working out okay. Dumb Door was so dumb.
How dumb was she?
She was so dumb. Instead of flour, she used blank to bake a cake. Dumb Door was so dumb. She used blank instead of flour to bake a cake. Charlie, in a minute. He's camera crazy. Dumb Door was so dumb she used blank instead of flour. I can't. I ain't gonna get no matches. I was gonna say sugar, but you already put sugar in the cake. Chat room, I think I have no matches. Dumb Door was so dumb. Instead of flour, she used, I said, oatmeal. Oh, cornmeal. Well, almost. Flowers, almond flour, borax. Oh, that's a good answer. I was trying to think of, cement is excellent, James. I was trying to think of something that would be the consistency of flour. Borax is good, sugar, salt is okay, but those are things that already goes in the cake. And cement, okay. And Dennis had, oh, that's a good answer too, but, pack.
Oh, good.
Talcum powder, excellent, excellent. Well, yeah, you didn't match me, though. You matched someone in chat, which is good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, using our boom camera operator, let's say hi to Charlie, the mascot dog. Oh, my God, Charlie. Tan, Charlie. Yeah, look at the chat room every once in a while, Charlie. Yeah, there you go. Charlie, let's see. Yeah, let me try and get your tail in the shot. Oh, boy. Look at that. Look at that tail. All right. One more. Get that tail. Oh, my tail. Okay. Oh, Charlie, what a boy. Yeah. Okay. Yes. That was to the chat. It was a kiss to the chat room. No, you're absolutely right. I need a ladder to change that clock and the instruction book. Let me see. Let me point this up and you'll see. Yes, 10:29 on that clock. And it's very bright and it blows out the camera. So it's in a red tube to cut the light down. And that's why it's easier to do this, so you don't see it, than reset it. You know what? I keep forgetting to do that, Eric, is to unplug it until noon or midnight and then plug it in. Maybe, I'll have Google remind me at midnight to unplug it, at 11:59 to unplug it. All right, chat room. This was great. We will be doing this next Friday, okay? Next Thursday, Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Charlie, you had your camera time. No! Wednesday is Giz Wiz. Tomorrow is Giz Wiz, okay? And then next Wednesday is Giz Wiz. Happy Thanksgiving Thursday, and we'll do this again on Friday. So let me get our music going again. We're going to use Charlie's theme. This has been regular old-fashioned Giz Fiz, totally new and unimproved. It's a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Scooter X, Jamama B, Becky, Mandy the Clown, Dwindle, Spaceman. We're going to cut to you for your credits. First, we'll do our credits here, if I could ever find them. Okay. This has been a Best We Can Do production. Produced by So Wags a Lot. So don't blame the Giz Wiz and get me a treat. And now we'll go to our rolling credit. Super Sweeper, Dale Paco. Destroyer of Pies, Dwindle. Jamama B, oh, that's that bum. It's not a thesaurus, it's the Saurus. Charlie's makeup artist, D. Claire, Hawks Post, Technicolor Dreamcoat. Operator the Boom Chicka, Pack NW. Vicky is Charlie's stunt double. Paul is the pumpkin boxer, puts pumpkins in boxes. Empress 2, Impress Loke. Giz 1, Hamburger Taster, Hot Dog Taster, sorry. Mad Frank Stream Watcher. LA is the camera operator. Guy who does what no one else wants to do, Morgus. Jamama B is Mr. DB's kitty assistant. Flying out is Turkey Eater, and we'll end with Caesar, counting the beats per minute of Charlie's tale. All right, chat room. I will see you tomorrow night for Giz Wiz, and I'll see you next Wednesday for Giz Wiz, and next Friday for this. All right, let's find that little thing that's slow fade. I can never find that. Where is slow? Oh, here it is. Okay, slow fade, and now the music slowly fades, and then I will hit stop streaming, and of course you don't hear any of this, except you do. Okay, bye.